These badges are all familiar. It's easy to understand who makes this car and what it is. But look at the big picture and you'll see something smaller. This is the new Prius C, which stands for City, a place where this rig will thrive.
Compared to the regular Prius, the C is 19 inches shorter, 2 inches narrower, and about 540 pounds lighter. But the biggest reduction is something your wallet will appreciate.
Starting at $19,700 with destination, it's about $4,000 less than Big Brother. So here, C stands for cost cutter.
I think the price point is really important because this is going to be the first hybrid vehicle that's going to be on sale for less than $20,000.
Power is smaller too. There's a 73 horsepower, 1.5 liter four-cylinder and a 60 horse electric motor for a total of 99 horsepower. The transmission is a continuously variable unit and ditches the usual Prius joystick. A nickel metal hydride battery is under the seat for a lower center of gravity. Everything from the battery to the power inverter and the transaxle is different and smaller. FYI, the engine is a slightly modified version of the one used in the previous generation Prius. Air conditioning and power steering are electric. There's nothing belt-driven. The expected hybrid synergy drive dynamics are here. A unique sound warns pedestrians you're silently pulling on electric power. The gas engine feathers in when more power is needed. The battery is charged when coasting or braking. With the Prius name, fuel economy is critical. Toyota estimates the EPA rating will be 53 city, 46 highway, overall about the same as the regular model. My short time behind the wheel finds that's pretty accurate. A new display allows the driver to plug in fuel costs. Prius then tells you how much your trip cost or how much you've saved compared to another car.
Yeah, fuel economy is important, but so is comfort. The C is actually fairly quiet and comfortable at highway speeds.
0 to 60 time is in the 10.5 second range. The engine certainly makes itself known when heading up hills. The C word for handling is controlled, not overly sporty like Honda Fit or Chevy Sonic, but solid. It's very maneuverable though. U-turns are no problem at all. Inside, the cabin materials have decent quality and it's easy to find a comfy position. Gauges are center-mounted and deeply hooded from the sun. There's a good amount of storage, including this large space and this handy spot. The location of the standard USB port makes it harder to hide your iPod. Also standard, auto climate control and Bluetooth for phones. There are 9 airbags, including units in the seats that position people better so the front bags are more effective.
And I think when you take a closer look, and with all of the areas where we've attempted to strengthen the body of the car with the use of high-strength steel, I think consumers are going to feel really safe.
Toyota believes that Prius C will appeal to younger buyers. For them, there's something called Entune.
It runs apps like Pandora streaming music. Entune gets its data from your smartphone that gets plugged into the USB port. It can give you sports, stock, and weather info, plus Bing search if you need to find gas prices or a good restaurant.
And remember, since it's using your phone's data plan, you want to make sure you've got a big one.
Moving rearward, C does not stand for cramped or contortionist. There are belts for 3, room is decent for 2 adults. There's 1 seat pocket, a place for drinks, but no power port.
C is also for cargo. I'm in San Diego, so can't do the TP test. I'm using my luggage. Got my computer bag, tripod case, and suitcase in here, but my camera bag, it's out of luck.
That's why the seats fold down. Under the load floor is a nice little surprise, a real spare tire, not just a repair kit.
This mission is pretty clear, and that's to bring new buyers that want to experience hybrid technology to the Prius. It's pretty simple. The role is simple because the price point is a very, very friendly price point. When you're looking at a vehicle that gets over 50 miles to the gallon, that's a unique space that the Prius occupies, and I think consumers are really going to respond to that.
Whether the extra cost of the hybrid system over a standard car is worth it depends on the type of driving you do. If it's lots of city slogging, the C shines since that's where it gets its best fuel economy. A number of non-hybrid compacts are highway rated at 40 miles per gallon, so there it's not quite so clear. In urban driving, Toyota crows that the Prius C is the most fuel-efficient car you can buy without a plug-in. It's also the least expensive hybrid on the road. So if you're looking for high mileage, ultra-low emissions, and a reasonable price, the Prius C just might be letter perfect. Toyota believes the C will make up 15 to 20% of the Prius family. Remember, there's the large Prius V now too. They also feel that Prius will be their biggest nameplate.
We think by the end of the decade, the Prius will be our most popular lineup, absolutely.
More popular than Camry.
More popular than Camry.
Than Corolla.
More popular than anything we sell.
That is my preview of the new 2012 Prius C. Look for it in showrooms in March of 2012. That's Driven. I'm Tom Volk.